Thanks a lot. Well, this year, getting a flu vaccination is more important than ever before. Last winter, less than 45% of eligible children got their flu jab. But this year, the government is hoping to increase that to 75%. To help them get there, they have enlisted presenter and parent, of course, Mylene Klass. She is with us now. Hello to you, Mylene. A very good morning to you. Why is this campaign so important to you?
Well, I'm a mum of 3 children, and I think there's so much confusion out there. We hear so many mixed messages as to why you shouldn't get the flu vaccine. And I think there's a real fear. So if I want to come out in solidarity and reassure parents that it's definitely something that I will be doing. And especially with the current climate of us searching for vaccines, we have a flu vaccine, and it's something that we can take into our own control and look after our families with. So it's definitely something that all of my family are going to have, including my baby, because you can actually pass the vaccine on through breastfeeding, and my partner as well, who I'm going to make sure he gets vaccinated. It's not just for children, it's the whole family.
Okay, so adults, we know that we need to have a jab. What about for kids? Because, you know, little ones don't like injections at the best of times, do they?
No, and do you know what? It's so annoying because so many people think, myself included, by the way, I've got it wrong in the past, that you have to have a jab. It's been labelled as the flu jab, but actually for the age groups that we're talking about, 2 years old upwards, up to I think it's 12 years old, they have a spray. Well, there's nothing frightening in any way about a spray. In fact, my daughter looks forward to it. She's 9 years old. She likes getting in the queue at school, and she likes the fact that it just tickles. And so I think if you actually dispel the fear and the myth that it's going to hurt, and actually show them that they're empowering themselves. Every day we tell our children to wash their hands and know how to protect themselves against the COVID virus. Here, we're going to be able to empower our children to protect themselves against the flu virus. And goodness, you know, we certainly don't want the combination of the two at the moment.
And it's a nasal spray, isn't it? I think I'm right in saying.
It is a nasal spray. It's literally a matter of seconds and you have the flu vaccine in a spray form. It doesn't hurt.
Okay, and as far as any sort of side effects are concerned, because I think I'm right in saying that they give you a little tiny bit of flu in order for you to build up your antibodies against it. What about parents who might be concerned that that might have a negative impact on their kids?
So there are so many parents that are given the wrong information as to if you get the flu vaccine, then you could potentially get the flu. You might have a small reaction to it, or you might show when the flu vaccine goes into you, you might exhibit slight signs of what that reaction looks like, but it won't be like the full-blown flu. And when you think of, you know, the fact that economically, would you have to take extra days off work if your child did get the flu, or yourself as well, it makes sense for the entire family just to make sure they are vaccinated.
And am I right in saying, I think I read in the paper, or maybe it was on your social media, that you've sorted out this social bubble thing by somebody proposing to you?
Yes, that's exactly why I did it. Yes, I've recently got engaged. Fantastic. There's lots of ways around the bubble.
Yeah, fantastic news. Given we're in the middle of a global pandemic, I'm guessing it might be a little while before you are able to get married?
Either that, or I'll just have 6 people there, so it takes away any of the squabbles over the guest list. So thank you. Okay. But if anybody's got any extra questions, head over to the website, Share Good Times Not Flu. All the information's there, and it dispels any myths, any rumours, even the fact that your body can fight the flu. It can't. It's, you know, we are superpowers, but only to a degree. So go and immunise yourself.
Okay, beautifully deflected at the end there, Mylene. It's good to talk to you. Thanks very much indeed for joining us. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye.